Come on, little police, get out the way. They're trying to get to work. Trying to get to work. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. Tuning for another one. Tuesday morning, second day of the week. Getting to the cheddar. Whatever's clever, whatever's better. Ugh. Since I was kind of early again, I figured like, might as well, just grab some breakfast. We did that McDonald's thing for so long. McDonald's is actually cheaper, but it is what it is. I like, I like kolaches. I like kolaches. Let's see where we at. I found me some. I found some money the other day. Let's see where is it at. I don't know where it went, but it's all good. All gravy, baby. Like I said, headed out to the job morning commute. Y'all know what it is. I ain't had my coffee this morning, so I grabbed apple juice, donuts, kolaches, the regular. Same thing, different day, on game, and that Chevy game, on Chevy game. Bro, come on, slow down. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Like where do old people? Where are you going this early in the morning? Like, I know you retired and shit, man. Like, come on, bro. I know you retired. So yeah, man. Time is 7:04. Temperature is 65 degrees. The sun is shining. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Yesterday on the way home, it was about 85, 87 degrees. Summer's on the way, man. Summer is on the way. Like summer is like weeks away, weeks away. So it's definitely gonna be in full swing, man. Definitely gonna be in full swing. That don't necessarily mean nothing for me. However, well, I guess it does because it means that a lot more. I'll probably get a lot more bookings. A lot of families and stuff be having stuff in the summertime, family reunions, etc., etc. So I'm pretty sure that I'll be getting calls. I already have some calls. Some people already booked for this, but I'm pretty sure as the summer continues to go on, that I'll continue to get calls and everything like that. So as soon as Grandpa get out of the way, I'm gonna open the thing up. But yeah, man. What I meant to talk to y'all about, I guess, is like as far as this tuning Tuesday thing, man. As y'all know, I got HP tuners probably like a week, 2 weeks ago. So what I've been doing has been taking Daryl's advice. Not Daryl. I've been taking Julian's advice. His truck's name is Daryl. I'm talking about accidentally call him Daryl. Yeah, man, just been loading up all the different ECUs that I got around the house, man, and starting to kind of go through the files and compare and contrast to see what the differences are between the tunes. What's going on, Cash? It's a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. Yeah, so that's what I plan to do. Like on my lunch break today, basically, because I'm guessing after you load the tune up into the computer and you save it, then I mean you pretty much have all the data right there. So I brought my laptop with me today. So on my lunch break, um, I'm just go through the file and kind of compare and contrast, and, see the differences, etc., etc. Um, nothing major, nothing major. Just the same way we learn how to do a harness, man. The same way I learned to plan to learn this HP tuner. And the way that I do that is I learn I, not only how to do it, but the why behind it. I was buzzing yesterday. It was Ricky's birthday. I still got the old school footage. I is that why you was stumbling through the fucking through the trees and shit? Cause you was buzzing. Tell Ricky I said happy birthday, man. That house or that building came really fucking close to damn near falling on that car. Really damn close. Yeah, both of those are in great condition though. Great condition. It won't take much at all to get them. It won't take much at all to get them to where they need to go. Um, I'll give you a call on my lunch break too. Um, I think I saw where I got an email from you with your number, so I'll give you a call on lunch and we can try to figure this out. Well, Mark, good morning. Good morning. I know one thing, Cass. That one place that I did call. I know that they said it had it. It couldn't. I guess it couldn't just be palletized. It had to be crated or something like that. And she kept saying something about an account, and I'm like, shit. I don't know if he got an account. She was like, well, if he's shipping freight, then he probably has an account. I'm like, all right. So I asked him. I ain't. I mean, I just don't be shipping shit freight. So I mean, I don't know. They already have a good break. All you already want to set a time? Like, that's going to be rolling. That shows the power of, what's that, a 307 in it? So it can roll another great account. Oh, because they were saying, and I don't know, that's like the confusing part about it. And that's why I was going to call you to try to get the details and shit. So I guess there is, that was just that one company that I called. That's what they said. I thought anybody could just ship freight. Shit. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That because I was just trying to find somewhere that was like close and local. When I went by FedEx, I went by a couple places. A guy gave me the number to UPS corporate. I'm gonna give him a call. I reached out to Pryor. Pryor gave me the info. Well, he sent me the picture of the company that brought his engine to the house. Um, yeah, so I got FedEx information. Well, I guess they have a freight center up in Robinson, which is like back towards home, like my hometown, like an hour away. And then I got the number of UPS corporate. I can get them a call, and then um, company that he was telling me about. Like I said, when I call you at lunch, man, we'll talk about it. We'll iron out the details and shit. Beaver Express is my other great place. I will be able to get it out. Yeah, and even there was even a place that like the local UPS. He was like the local UPS there. He was like, yeah, he was like, if you had an injury, he was trying to ship. You know what I'm saying? We can help you get it, you know what I'm saying, out, but they don't actually receive right there at that location because it's more of like a business location. It's not industrial where they can be receiving packages and shit like that. So yeah, see that's what the lady was saying somewhat. She was saying something about asking like what I guess you could send it to that address. So like I said, we'll figure the shit out. Oh, they shooting. Yeah, so on my lunch break, I'm gonna play with this HP tuners, man. I'm gonna see really what's really good. Go in between the different tunes and stuff like that. Bruh, they, bro, this shit is throwing up fucking rocks, bro. If you don't get the fuck from in front of me, what up, badass? Yeah, freight people work. And then I was telling Loco yesterday. I was like, shit, we could just send that motherfucker to the job. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Somebody ordered an engine? I'm like, oh, my bad. I put the wrong address. Let me go get my truck right quick. So we got the closing dog shit at the crib at work. Like I work up in admin in the office and shit, but like we got a whole warehouse and shit, but I don't fool with them like that. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. 4 8 foot tall cactus. Shit. So y'all going for like a desert theme? Like, oh yeah, well since it's here, can somebody grab the forklift and put this shit in the back of my truck? Thanks. That'd be awesome, guys. That'd be awesome. But then again, I don't trust nobody back there. But I don't know nobody back there, and I don't trust people like that because they can just load that shit up. They load that shit up in the back of one of their trucks, and it'll be a fucking massacre. Oh wow! So he started them like from what, baby cactuses or cacti? You know what I'm saying? It's 2019. Why are we still holding the phone to our ear when we drive? Like, bro, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much technology for you to still be holding fucking phones to your ear, being a distraction or a hazard to other drivers. What up, Goldie? Hippie is an understatement. Oh yeah, the guy in the, he was like tease. I was just like, shit. Next thing you know, you're gonna break out the fucking peace pipe. That was cool to see though. That was cool to see. We are hippies too, Goldie. We just a little different kind of hippie. Peace pipe session predated the video. I guarantee it. I can see it happen. Oh shit! Not the zigzags. You took it all the way back with that one, Goldie. Zigzags. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to work on getting, I guess, some screen recording software. Cause I know that when I try to record, I know if I try to record a computer screen with a camera like that, shit's just not gonna work. So I think the easiest way to do it would be to just get some kind of screen recording software. Um, I got something on my big computer at home, but I don't got nothing on this little laptop I bought just for HP tuning. So maybe the screen recording software would be like the end all be all. Well, not the end all be all, but that'll help me record the content and then like still get it up to the channel. But that was like the main that laptop was to just pretty much run HP tunes on it. I wasn't trying to get to nothing else really. Hey, it's Tuesday, Mark. We one day closer. One day closer to Friday. My Sunday just opened up. I thought I was gonna have a photo shoot. Um, it's not happening. They contacted me yesterday. Said something about whoever was gonna pay for the photo shoot, changed their mind. They didn't want to do it no more, or something like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. That's why I charge a deposit, like, because you're wasting my time. I mean, it's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure they wasn't, you know, intentional in the beginning, but I guess shit happens, etc., etc. But that don't that does not that doesn't take away from the fact that my time is valuable. So I explained to him, well, your deposit is non-refundable, unless it was like me canceling on you or some shit like that, and then I mean we probably just need to reschedule. But yeah, non-refundable deposit. So Sunday, I don't know what's going on just yet. I got a list of shit I gotta do this week, man. I gotta change my fucking oil on my motorcycle. We do have a confirmed location for the cruise. It's gonna be Arca Heights, Texas, this weekend at the theater and shit. So I hollered at Pete, man. We plan to ride out there. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Um, the Cars and Coffee that they had canceled for our area, like they put it back in play. It's no longer gonna be in Killeen. It's gonna be out here in Belton where I work at. So um, it's like 8 to 12. I guess every last Sunday of the month. Uh, I don't know how I feel about it being way the fuck out here because I drive out this bitch 5 times a week. Man. But it's only once. It's only a once a month thing, man. So I'll do what I gotta do. You know, continue to bring the footage and shit. Bring the footage of the exclusive deals that people are doing and bring that to the channel as well. Tuesday, right? Living on Saturday. Yeah, man. Man, I'm trying to get through the week, Cass. It's the the week is merely like it's merely an obstacle. You know what I'm saying? That I have to get through so I can get to the good shit. So yeah, I'm already I'm already planning for Friday. Friday night cruising in. I guess we're going live. We're going live from the cruise in, and what else? Saturday I got a photo shoot at 12. Um, I believe that's the only one, unless I get somebody else booking. And then next weekend I have a graduation, a graduation to attend. Well, I'm it's a gig, but I'm attending it like at the same time. If that makes any sense. I'm working. I'm working. So yeah, college are pretty much filled up for May, man. We moving into June, July. Be a really clumsy roller dead. I remember arguing to the point of getting upset over who could roll the best blunt. Oh, to be young again. Like, no, my blunt's better than yours. And now, shit, most people I know now, shit, they don't even, bro, they smoke out of motherfucking pipes and shit. I got a homegirl that smokes shit. She don't even know. She's like, what? She's like, you know how to roll a blunt? I'm like, yeah. It's not necessarily pretty, but, it's effective. As long as it works, god damn it. But I don't smoke anymore. So, um, yeah, as long as it works. So, but yeah, she can't roll, so she smokes out of a pipe. Which I mean, I guess it don't matter how you get there. Like as long as you get there. It's like riding a bike. You never forget. Mm, no, no, I would double try with anything in my car. Yeah, I guess that's the big difference, man. Just if you gonna move with that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like a whole different thing. 'Cause then the law gets involved, etc., etc. Uh, my team lead gonna say something to me yesterday. So I saw you was here early. How you still be almost late? Like shit, I be chilling. I have other obligations and shit. You know what I mean? I got a whole fucking morning show to do. I got time to be coming in early and shit. The hell I look like? See, Mark, it's still a relevant argument challenge. No, I would never drive with anything in my car. Doing 60 on the highway. Shit, I got to where I could roll one while driving in the dark on the center phone, so only one hand. It's like, roll, roll, roll. Doing 60 home mark. It's just, Look, back in the day, you tell your homeboy that's riding shotgun the fucking. Hey, roll up, nigga. Roll up. What up, Pookie? But yeah, after let me show y'all this shit while I'm sitting up here. Damn, that nigga's 30. But yeah, see what I did. I closed out. Yeah, like I don't have to necessarily read the vehicle. I just go file open, and then I got like different tune files. Like pretty much everything that I own, or every ECU that I own, I went ahead and put the tune file in here. Nah, I'm at work though. I brought the laptop in the car, the food with it. I'm finna food with HP Tuners at lunch. But see that's the one, that's the computer that Outcast sent me. The 6.0 with the harness. Um I think the 4.8 and the 5.3, those is both like I think both of those is ones that I got from the junkyard. Bass tune, I don't remember. It's a bass tune off of something. C10, that's the same one that's right there, but when I reloaded it up, I had to save it or name it something different. The speed density tune that I got, for the Caprice, that's the one that got no O2 sensors. Then the C10 tune from my boy Curtis, and then the one I got from Steve Davis for the Caprice tune. And so I mean, basically, you just gotta. I guess like this one here was like one of my like curiosity joints. You know what I'm saying? Or like what made this tune the speed density tune? Cause you see the name of it right up there. And what you can also do is open a compare file, and then you compare it to like a 5.3 bass tune, and then when you go to the other part, did you get the headers? No, I didn't get the headers out the box. Damn, I was supposed to try to do this shit today. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. Shit. But yeah, like if you go over here to system, like that's where you delete, like change the VATs or whatever, delete the VATs. So This is like your original file, the main file. That's your compare file. As you can see, the batch is not deleted on that file. And then that way it just shows you the difference between, you know what I'm saying, this main file and the compare file, whatever file it is that you open. Like the speed limiter on the original file is at 256. On the base tune, you know what I'm saying, the speed limit is cut off at 98. So, I mean, that's like another one of the changes you can do or whatever. Let me see. And then that's when you change, I guess, change your gears, gear ratio. Sorry about the glare and shit. Gear ratio, tire size, etc., etc. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back out there. Fuck, I was really supposed to do that. I was supposed to get it yesterday. Well, I was supposed to bring my fucking saw yesterday. I didn't bring the saw. I said I was gonna bring the saw today. I didn't bring the saw. So we're gonna. I'll see. We'll see what it is. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, that's just the limiter for the speedo. Um, I've been watching like quite a few videos or whatever. So now it's just a matter of going through and kind of noting the differences in different tunes and everything like that. I'm gonna show out with the side. The whole box gonna be gone. Bro, it might, man. I'm bullshitting. Cause that video got a lot of fucking views, man. So I would not be surprised if motherfuckers is not out that bitch picking that bitch apart. What up, Miles? We're just going. I'm just going over this HP tunes, man. I just got HP tunes a couple weeks ago, so just kind of getting a feel for the system. Um, and like the trends. I don't think people really fool with that stuff. I wouldn't. You got your engine diag where you turn off your lights and shit. You check engine lights and everything like that, so you can compare. Oh, excuse me. Compare shit there, and then like any changes with the actual. See, cause you go general, idle, airflow. Oh, go back to system. See, so under systems you can change the fans, and then you got your different ones. So I think from the factory, like the fans, there are no fans. Then it's like okay, but you can turn the fans on in your tune, and then you can set the temperatures where you want them to be: 185, 190, 186, 196. So basically, this fan kick on at 185. Mhm. Yeah, that's kind of hot. So yeah, the second stage fan kicks on at 196, go off at 186. That should actually be like 190 though, right? Because it cuts off when it gets cooler, not hotter. So technically, that's gonna be probably running out of time, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to get you that a lot more computer and see what it is. I've been thinking about getting it myself. Yeah, man. I got I got like two or three bills, man. I got the Caprice, I got the C10, I got the Cutlass, man. So if I do any changes and stuff, I don't want to have to be running back and forth to a tune shop to be able to do it myself, man. Just and to learn something else, you know what I mean? I'm a DIY person. You know what I'm saying? I rather learn, something new, everything like that. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, with the changes, you gotta save it. Basically, I'm just kind of going through here showing whatever. I'm not making any changes. And then like that's the VE table for. I think that's the VE table for that tune. And then you can show the compare file. And then if you show the differences, it'll only show the differences of the certain values. So it's real easy to compare like what's the difference between this, that, and the third. Cause like as you can see here, like the mass airflow versus the out. Cause like this is a tune that doesn't have a mass airflow sensor. So of course there's no readings across the board. But if you compare it to the stock file, those are the values for the stock file. So like I said, man, just kind of getting comfortable with where everything is at. Uh, how to change different stuff, like change the idle speed versus the coolant temp. Um, that's what it is. That's what it's set with on that tune versus stock. So, and then it compares and shows the differences right there. So, like I said, it's pretty cool. Miles, if I'm if I'm for sure after you unlock one after you unlock a certain computer, then that computer is unlocked for you to make changes. You don't necessarily have to. Um, you don't have to keep like paying credits. Let's see, that's another thing. Like the long-term fuel trims here is disabled, but on the stock tone, of course, they're enabled. And then you can go to here, intake air temp, closed loop enable cooling temp versus IT. That's what it is for. It's basically running. closed loop. And if you look down here, it'll give you like a little description. This table sets the cooling temperature required to enable closed loop in relation to inlet air temperature. I wonder how it would work if I got you to unlock it and then got my own HP tuner down the road. You would have to buy like another set of credits because it goes off of like the actual unit. Like for example, Steve Davis did a tune for me, and so if I want to go back and do any changes, I would have to buy the credits to unlock that computer. Oh, Mark, is it on? Is that how it works? Got the laptop out, Pornhub on the go. I see. What up, Shaper? Yeah, Mark, because I thought that if you go, I thought that like if you unlock a computer and then you send it to me, then I can't because like for example, this computer. Well, I guess I can't do it because I don't have a what's the name. Okay, close the compare file. So like this file right here that I got originally from what's the name? One good thing about HP tuners is that you can lock an ECU to work only with your HP tuners. That's the name right there, Schaefer. HP tuners. And I mean that might be what happened. That might be what had happened. That might what happened. Well, yeah, man. Also, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna fool that some more at lunch, and you know what I'm saying, just kind of roll down, fooling with that. But yeah, like the computers that I have, I believe I would have to buy the credits to unlock it and be able to tune. When you coming back through San Antonio? I don't know. Really, the main reason I came down there was for that box Chevy, and hopefully, like I said, them videos, a lot of people been commenting on them and stuff. So I don't even know. I was going to try to go back down there and get the doors out there Caprice, but I don't know how the chance that they'll still be there. Yeah, so San Antonio is not like San Antonio is not necessarily like a hop and a skip. You know what I'm saying? That's like fucking 2.5 hours. like buying a new phone. You gotta play with it to figure out the features and what it can do. Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm finna do. I'm using shit. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable with where everything is at. So I know where everything is at and go from there. It's like buying a new phone. You gotta play. Yeah. God damn, I got 5. You got 5 computers? Shit, I'm off to get an early day. I'll stop through there and try to get my eyes on and see if I can't get them on. Yeah, it was in there pretty tight, man. It was in there pretty tight, but yeah. So just let me know, man. Just let me know if you do. My homeboy in California, it's a piece that he need off of there. And shit, man. Should try to meet you halfway, or should come all the way, or something. One of these days. Just with my schedule at work, and then I run my own business on the weekends. That weekend just happened to be one that I got free. So, shoot me a message, man, and I don't know how to message you. So if you can message me, then I'll respond. Or shit, hit me on Instagram, or whatever. LSCR254. Shit, we can get it that way. Oh, you got 5 boxes. Yeah, 5 computer boxes, right? What up, Gene? But yeah, man, I'm gonna stop fighting the inevitable. Go ahead and follow here. Punch this clock, man. Shit. Yeah, I know what it is. Remember, identify your weaknesses, man. Making your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely. And productivity over procrastination, man. You know what it is. I like how if you buy so many credits, you can get unlimited, whether it's a 5-3 or a certain year. Oh yeah, I did read something about that. All right, y'all. We gotta go. Outcast, I'll give you a call at lunch. And